What's up? This is Brandon Donahue, and you're listening to the All Bass No Treble podcast, where we talk all things hip-hop, culture, music, lifestyle, and more. So kick back and join myself and my co-host as we feature our next special guest this week. What's up, everyone? Thank you for tuning into this week's episode of All Bass No Treble. As always, I am your host, Brandon Donahue, co-host, our fake E-bro. I'm just kidding. Jesus Rangel,
Walmart E-bro.
And very special, we're going to add on a third host this week. You guys going to meet him, Mrs. Jordan Dante, in the house right now. And then we got the special guest. I don't know whose cat this is.
I called her Shadow.
We got Shadow over here.
I booked this spot on Peer Space, and it came with a cat. So this is our special guest this week. So
hey,
now you're
right?
tuned in. Yeah, it's all good.
Nah, I don't like it.
I thought about a question on the way over here to kick the show off. Actually, for us, I want to see what you guys think about this too, because I thought about it for a minute.
What?
First and foremost, are we all loaded up with tequila?
Yeah,
of
I
course.
am. Jordan, you good? All right.
Casamigos.
I'm gonna need a little more, please.
You need a little more?
All right, pour them up. Pour them up before I ask. Or I'll ask it, and then you can still pour.
Go ahead.
If you could see one person in concert that is currently dead, who would you see?
Currently dead.
Yes.
You say currently like they're gonna come back.
I know, right?
Hey, you know what? What they got those holograms now and shit?
Yeah,
They did Tupac. I'm saying, like, so out of any of the musicians that have unfortunately passed, who would you want to see live again? Even if you've seen him one time, if you could see him one time again or first time ever, who would you want to see?
Ooh.
Damn.
Mine's gonna mess your head up. Prince.
Damn!
I want to see Prince. Like, I could just see the vibe and just like the really feel.
That would be
fire.
fire.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It'd be crazy to just see Prince in live.
I didn't even think of Prince.
I did think of Prince.
No, you go.
No.
No, because I kind of just changed my answer, so now I'm resignating a different answer.
So who's yours? Wolf?
Me?
Yes, sir.
Shit.
What you thinking?
It's gonna be so generic, but Michael Jackson.
Word.
Yeah, I see that.
I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel that for sure. Man, that would have been. Yeah, that would have been.
Well, those are
breathtaking
two
for sure.
people that would absolutely put on in like a performance. It's not like just a concert.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
I mean,
that's
that's what I
a
look for,
full
though.
out
Yeah.
show.
That's what shows should be. It should be like a fucking performance.
Yeah, they don't do that anymore.
Like
Nah.
Drake, Drake's concerts, Travis Scott,
Yeah.
Astroworld, crazy.
Yeah.
Wait,
crazy.
You said Drake's concerts are good?
No, I think Drake's are low key.
I think they're low key, but they're
Yeah.
still like a performance.
There's production
maybe
behind
because
it.
it's Drake.
Yeah.
I
You
think
know what
it's
I mean?
Sam. I think they're entertaining, but I don't think.
What's the cat's name
Really?
again? What we call her?
Shadow.
Shadow. What's your answer?
Oh, she ducked the question.
Oh, she
Oh,
ducked
okay,
it.
she ain't rocking with it.
Yeah.
Mine's super low key, honestly, bro.
What is it?
Mac.
Mac Miller.
Oh, damn.
I've
Okay.
actually seen him.
For me though,
You seen him?
I've seen
Okay,
no, I've
that's tight.
seen him too. That's the thing. But for me, because it's not even like I need like the wow factor of a performance. For me, that was the only like musician celebrity that died where I legit cried. Like I was legit upset about.
Yeah.
Like I felt like I lost someone dear.
I think it's because it was so close to our generation, though.
I agree.
Yeah, and it felt close to home. Like I literally felt it was me as a rapper.
Well, it's
you as a rapper?
Yeah, like I thought
that.
Mac was me in rapper form. Like I was like that could have been me.
I can
in a
see
way.
that.
I can see
Yeah,
it.
I can see that
not
too.
even like that. Like that's my like I felt like it was my boy. Like I felt like if I ever met him, it would just be like dope as fuck.
You know what's great? It's probably it's crazy because you probably started listening to him when like what was that first mixtape that he had?
Kids.
Like
course.
Well, no, Best
Same.
Day Ever came out.
oh, Best
before
Day
that.
Ever, yeah.
Best Day Ever,
So it's like
yes,
you
yeah,
go
yeah,
through
yeah.
the progression of an artist. So it's like you feel like at one point like you know them. So it's like when they pass away, you're just like, fuck.
And he was my same age, so like he was rapping all about the
Same.
shit that I was
Yeah,
doing
that's true.
currently. You know what I mean? So it's like it
Man.
literally, like I said, it felt like a best friend that died that I never met. But
Yeah.
it was like. So
See.
for me, I'd want to see Mac again, but on like because that's a personal thing for me.
True.
But I agree with both your answers. If I wanted to see like a wow factor, it would be one of those two.
damn. Yeah.
It would be Prince or MJ to just see like an iconic live fucking performance.
Yeah.
Now to think about it, I'm trying to think about like a modern day artist that passed away that I would like to see.
Modern.
You know what I
day
mean?
artist.
Like Like Juice World.
Yeah, that's what I thought about. Juice or Pop Smoke.
Damn,
Them
Pop
shits would have been
Smoke,
crazy.
yeah.
You know his shows would have been. Did he even get a chance to
I don't
tour?
even think he toured.
I don't think he
That's
toured, but he
nuts.
did have shows. There's like a couple videos of him doing shows out in the UK,
Really?
and those videos are insane.
Crazy.
Yeah,
I could
like,
imagine. Here, we'll cheers to all the ones we've lost for
Cheers
sure.
to
All
I
right,
got short arms, bro. I can't reach. Yeah. Pop
All right, I got a
Smoke.
question for you guys. What was your favorite concert you ever been to?
Watch the Throne.
That's dope. You saw Watch the Throne. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that was sick.
By the way, sorry about the the background noise. We're in downtown. This has been such a shit show to set this all up.
Hey man, we always
Fuck
make
you,
it happen.
downtown. What you said? Watch the Throne would be so fire.
Dude, it was fucking sick. At the time, it was. I mean, Watch the Throne was just it was an event when the album dropped.
Yeah.
So it's like to see that live, it was crazy. They had the 2 stages. Yeah, 2 of my favorite artists at the time.
Yeah, 100%. Did they have an opener?
2 of my favorite
No.
artists. Period.
No, dude.
Right?
It was literally Watch the Throne. I think the first song was like No Church in the Wild, and they just kept playing. They kept playing Watch the Throne, and then it would go to like Kanye hits, Jay-Z
that's
hits,
dope.
back and forth.
They did that
Watch
with the
Throne.
Drake versus Lil Wayne tour.
Yeah. Oh, you went to that?
Yeah, and
never did that one.
Party opened up.
Oh,
Really?
damn.
Yeah, Party opened up low key. No one really knew Party like that, but I was
Yeah.
like, he just dropped Party Next Door 2. So he did like SLS and all that.
Gotcha.
But that show was really dope. That wasn't my favorite. Damn, I've been to a lot of shows, man.
Me too.
I
got
don't
a
know.
couple though.
Oh,
I got on
shit.
my head.
There's definitely a tie for me. The Yeezus tour was honestly crazy for me, just because we talked about the theatrics of it and everything.
Yep.
And then Kanye is one of my all-time favorites, and he did like the throwbacks and the new shit.
Yep.
But I gotta say, I gotta choose between 3 because 2014 Forest Hills Drive's tour was
Damn, I didn't see that.
absolutely
I didn't see that
incredible.
either.
No.
He came out and did the album. Just said, "Can I do the album top to bottom for y'all?" And just did the album top to bottom.
He did that
Every song.
He did that fucking like documentary to it.
Yeah.
Too. Did you
Yep.
guys watch
That shit was
Yeah, I
fire.
watched that.
Yeah.
But see, even still for me, because of the lineup, the best show I ever saw, and it was so unappreciated and underrated, was the Drake tour, the Club Paradise tour.
I didn't go to that.
I didn't go to that.
It was
That was probably
it was
crazy.
for
Yeah.
Take Care.
That was
So it was the Take Care tour,
My
Yeah.
favorite.
and then he had
Yeah.
J. Cole open up.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, he had Kendrick was supposed to be there, but I think he like one of those, he got sick
Were you
or some
here
shit like
already,
that.
or were you out in the East Coast?
I was East Coast.
Oh shit.
Who else? He did Meek Mill opened
Damn.
up, 2 Chainz and Waka. And at that point, he had bangers with all of them.
What year was that?
That was like
2011. Had to be 2011.
2010,
Yeah.
because he had a banger with every single one. So like when Waka was on, he came out and did Round of Applause.
Damn.
Which that Drake verse is just stupid.
Yeah.
And then
facts.
with 2 Chainz, they did No Lie.
Damn.
With Meek, he did what was the one that just
Amen.
came out? Yeah, Amen.
Amen.
And then J. Cole, they did In the Morning.
Damn.
And then
Ooh.
That was a fucking club.
And then Drake did his set for Take Care, which I'll never forget seeing like Crew Love live like that when it was hot.
I think.
I'm about to
Wait,
cry.
was The Weeknd there? No.
No, he wasn't there. But seeing that and The Ride, because The Ride is probably one of my favorite
Yeah.
songs ever.
Yeah.
In general, like I can throw that on any time of
That-
the day, week, whenever, and I'm in a zone.
That Drake is a solid Drake to listen to.
Yeah.
What's your favorite concert though?
Yeah.
My favorite concert ever. I got a couple. So I seen like ASAP Rocky early.
Damn.
Like 2012.
Okay.
ASAP Rocky, Schoolboy Q, Danny Brown. If y'all know who Danny
Yeah,
Brown
Danny
is.
Brown
Was
was
that on the Under the
nice.
Influence tour?
Yep.
Yeah, I saw the
Damn.
same
Yes,
one.
sir.
I saw
Yes,
the same
sir.
one, but in
That,
Boston.
And then Life of Pablo.
Yeah.
I went to that one too.
Life of Pablo.
I
That shit was crazy.
I got something against the Life of Pablo one because I went. Where did you go?
I was in Columbus.
Oh,
the
you were
East
in
Coast.
Columbus?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did he?
I went to the forum. And I
That's
think
where he dipped, right?
Yeah,
Was that
bro.
when Kim got?
Nah, that's when I think
No?
he went. Like he had that like
mental health breakdown.
mental health breakdown.
yeah, so-
Yep.
See, that tour was really hit or miss. It depended where you saw him.
Yeah.
And luckily, thank God,
I
I
got
got 3 hours of Kanye,
Dude.
straight.
Okay, dude, that concert was dope, right? At that time, I was like, "Yo, Life of Pablo is sick."
Yeah.
That was one of my faves.
Really, my
It's a
opinion
really
has changed.
underrated album on there.
My opinion has changed on that album, but dude, so do you guys remember where he had like this interlude where he was like showing Kim Kardashian in the Northwest? Like there was this video interlude during the part of the concert.
Yeah, like on the screen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. At that time, people started booing, right? Like people don't fucking want to see Kim Kardashian in Northwest. People started booing, and then Kanye's like, "Fuck this shit, turn the lights on." And I was like, "What?" Like I thought he was joking.
For real?
Dude, lights turn on,
But-
and everyone's like confused.
You know what? At the same time, it's his show.
Yeah.
And if he wants to show his wife and kid for a minute, and you're so ignorant to
You got to
boo,
respect that.
Yeah, you can't. That's his wife and kid.
No,
I would-
I see that.
I mean, I don't know. I'd maybe say y'all shut the fuck up, or I'm gonna leave.
but
But
you're still paying attendance, so
yeah, that's true. I mean, yeah, because
But-
did they send out refunds or no?
bro, full refund. So I got to see
Wow.
half a Kanye show for free.
Then why
Nice.
y'all crying?
I mean, yeah, I would have
on.
been like, this is a good concert.
Yeah, shit, you got your money back.
Yeah, we
Them
got-
tickets was pricey too.
Yeah, bro, I got them super last minute. So the Forum, first of all, Forum in LA, I think is
I've been for him.
probably one of the best music venues.
I just saw
think so.
Scorpio there when
Really?
Jake did it. Yeah,
So I think I saw him there too.
with Migos. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that the seating in that is so good because like almost every seat in the house is a good seat. Like
Yeah,
if you sit
yeah.
GA,
There's no such thing as
Yeah.
like a bad seat.
yeah.
Mhm.
So like I got tickets for like $30 or $40.
Oh, that's
the
fire.
day of, bro.
That's fire.
What?
Yeah, 30 or
That's
40
dope.
bucks the day of.
What?
Yeah, because I think he had done like 3 shows already. So then, like, I think that was his last show. So like, there was a lot of seats available, and I just went on StubHub, got the tickets for $40, and I was just like, all right, cool.
That's one of those dope. I saw Mac in a way where it was like, I think the dopest thing is like what you said earlier when you catch people before they blow up, because
The
they
best.
normally do intimate little clubs, and you like bro, it was like you're on stage, I'm right here, and
Literally.
Mac did it for Blue Slide Park.
Damn.
And best day ever.
Yeah.
Jay.
Ooh.
And that shit was crazy packed.
sure.
Like I was going nuts in Rhode Island. And then for me also, it's like when you catch people that have openers before they blow up. Like
Yeah.
for the Yeezus tour, Kendrick opened
Yeah,
up.
that's true.
For
That's
Good Kid,
crazy.
Mad City.
Yeah, that's
Think
true.
about that. Like I got to see Kendrick for an hour before Kanye came out.
And that was a dope.
And that was the best album. I don't care.
But another one of my
Damn,
shows,
for real?
I saw Damn at Staples.
I saw Damn too. That Damn was good.
Man,
Damn
that
was
shit
good?
was
Damn was
and
good.
Never seen
Travis Scott opened up for
Dude.
him.
So I know you still got a couple concerts, but since he said Travis Scott, I saw Travis Scott and Young Thug on the Days Before Rodeo tour.
I was literally
Oh,
going to
now
say that.
that's crazy.
At the OC.
Wait, you?
At the OC, right? It's at oh my God, why can't I think of the venue?
I don't
What's
know
the main
where it
venue
was.
that's in the OC?
Oh no! I saw him here in L.A.
Oh, okay.
I saw him at the Nokia Club, bro. It's like a club, bro.
And
it's
he
like
did
he did
Days Before Rodeo?
Days Before Rodeo
With
tour
Young Thug?
with Young Thug, bro. Fucking
sir.
Birdman came out, and then Kanye came out and performed all day, bro.
Really?
Okay, that's fine. I
that's
don't
crazy.
give a fuck about Birdman, but
Yeah.
Kanye's cool.
No, bro. Fucking
man,
Birdman. Birdman did fucking Still Fly, bro.
Yeah.
When he
Oh,
came
okay.
out and did that shit, I was
That's
like,
kind of dope.
I was
If he
like,
did-
bro,
I was about to say, what would he do? So fly?
Yeah.
If he did it, that's fire.
bro, that concert was insane.
Did Travis do Drugs? You should try it.
Yes,
because
bro.
that's probably one of my favorite Travis songs. Of
Yeah,
all
me
time.
too.
Literally about to say the same
That's-
thing.
yeah.
That concert in the OC, he did Drugs You Can Buy, Backyard Freestyle.
Oh
Ooh,
man, did he
or
do the
Basement
song?
Freestyle,
Did he do the
sorry.
song
In
with?
Backyard.
Did he do
Yeah.
the song with Young Thug?
Yes,
Yes.
Skyfall.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was
my-
one of the
Yeah.
Bro, honestly,
That song was crazy. when
That
it first came
song's
out.
yeah. I was in college when that came out. I remember just getting.
Yes.
I smoked weed heavy at the time, and I remember I would just be blunts past drinking at a party, and if that shit came on, me and my roommates would be like. Oh, who put on her shit? Like, who did it? You know, like all of us would look at each other like, who put it on?
yeah,
who did it?
dude? That concert was insane.
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 That's fire.
See, because
That's
I
dope.
That's
saw
super fire.
I saw Travis Scott when he did when he opened up for Damn, right? And it wasn't him opening up and him headlining his own show is completely different. Like, yes, he
yeah.
still had
Yeah.
kind of the theatrics and stuff, but a Travis Scott show has Travis Scott fans.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Travis
and they're
Scott fans are
loud.
insane,
and
bro.
they're different.
They're different than your Kendrick Lamar fan, bro.
You know who is some of the best live vocals I've ever heard?
Who was that?
Post Malone.
Really?
I've actually
I saw him.
Malone.
I saw him at the Bowl,
Okay.
at the Hollywood Bowl.
shit.
21 opened up.
21 Savage.
Hey,
Which is one of the most I'm sorry, I'll fuck with 21, but he's an awkward performer.
performer. Yes.
Yeah,
I'll give
I'm
you
just
that.
sitting there like,
He's very.
I'm like, I don't know what to do right now.
I mean, I feel like his performance is just like his flow. It's just kind of laid back.
A lot of 21s, a lot of
21,
skirts.
21, 21. Yeah.
But I mean, it was cool. But Post live is not far off from his recording. Like his vocals live are fucking spot on.
That's interesting. Post Malone.
You agree? What's up, Shadow? I think she's with Post.
Yeah,
I think she's with Posty.
Yeah, she.
No,
flinched.
he was a fire show to see, man. Because I also think about he has bangers.
Yes, he does.
And I think Sway Lee came out, and I believe Miguel came out and did the Waves remix. Okay. Travis wasn't there, but he did the Waves remix.
Yeah.
And that shit was crazy to see live.
Damn,
man. I can't even think about Post. In a concert, that would just.
You wouldn't think it, but
I wouldn't think it.
He killed it,
bro. He kills it, bro. I saw him at Rolling Loud.
Yeah, he kills it.
4 years ago or something like that. Kills it. He's dope, bro. He's dope live.
His vocals are fucking crisp. Like, you realize you know, like, every song, kind of. Mm-hmm. And for me, that's a big engagement. Like, when 21 comes on, I only know the bangers. So when he's doing everything else, I could literally care less.
I love 21 with my
21
heart.
Is
all my heart, bro.
I know, it's just me personally. It's just me personally.
My guy.
I fuck with 21's bangers. I don't, like, listen. Like, let me put it this way. I don't, like, listen to a full album through.
You need to.
No, I try.
Issa.
Trust me, I always try.
Everybody hates Issa, but it's probably one of the
what was the banger off of Issa?
Bro, Issa is crazy.
Is that the
special? Here's the thing: is I always try. It's just I don't know. He just doesn't hit my. I try, bro.
I'm gonna put you on.
I try.
For me, it's a different experience.
What? Oh, ooh, this is a good question. For you, what makes a good album? Like, can you make an album with just banger, no. Or does it need to have fluidity and like?
It has to be a roller coaster. I think
it has to be complete.
Because I always respect. Because I'm always like, why they put this on the album? But then I get it. Mm-hmm. But I don't know. For me, I think an album needs to like. For me, every 21 song, even though it may be different production or a feature, it's the same for me. It's not much range. Okay. But when you're on a Drake album, I can get. I mean, also Drake
sings, raps, and
he'll kind of hop on like the hot wave. Like, is he doing like Caribbean vibe? Is he doing like UK shit?
And he puts it all together.
People say he's like a culture virgil for that, but I think he just shows love. Like I said last episode, like he. All right, shout out Dan. All right, peace. There goes our guest. But yeah, no. For me, I think what makes it obviously A1 production.
Yes,
A1 production.
Of course,
the fluidity of it. I need like every sort of range of emotion. I want to turn up. I want to be in my feels a little bit, just a little bit, maybe all the way sometimes. You know, I want some like rap. I want some rap. Like, I like range. Like, honestly, bro, like a lot of people hated on him too. Like, I loved Logic's first album. For me, it was a great rap album. I loved it.
Not bad.
But then he sort of like lost it for me after that. But what do you guys think makes a album like top tier? This is a dope album. Because I always bring it back to like, for me, because the first disc I ever bought was Kanye.
Which one?
College Dropout.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the first CD I ever went to the store and said, I want to go buy this CD. Okay. I went to FYE. You remember FYE?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Fry Electronics.
And I was in Cali. I was East Coast kid, but I was in Cali at the time visiting my aunt in San Diego, and I was like, I want to buy this CD. And I went there and bought it. And that was the first CD I went and bought with my own money and was like, wow, I can't wait to just play this over and over again in my CD player.
Man.
The first CD I ever bought with my own money was Marshall Mathers LP.
Okay.
See, now, that's the first album I've had, but my mama bought that. Shout out Pam.
Shout
out Pam. And I think Pam bought me the explicit version.
No, wait, I didn't get that.
I think she did it for me.
You had to get the edited version.
She was always listening to explicit shit.
No, so check this. So my mom doesn't speak English, right? So when we went to FYE, right?
You did some dirty shit.
They asked. No, bro, I wasn't even paying attention.
Explicit means no swears, mom, in Spanish.
No. I was like, I guess the person asked my mom if I wanted the explicit version, and like, I think I probably said like, yeah, we want the explicit version, so we got the explicit version. I remember like fucking playing it, and I'm like, yo, my parents are gonna shut this shit off because my dad knew the curse words and everything. So like, I was like, yo, they're gonna fucking break the CD at one point, but they didn't. Shout out to my parents.
That's dope. Yeah, shout out. Yeah. You know what? Actually, I don't want to say that. I think I got the explicit version, or I somehow stole it from my brother and got it. Maybe she bought me the clean and I swapped them out or did some shady shit.
Man, I always had the clean version. And my first purchase album, Blueprint.
Damn.
Wow.
That's sick.
Blue case, blue CD, blue or blue book too.
Remember
the whole
when
instruction
see,
book and everything.
I don't know, like, because we talked about this on one episode. Like, I love the fact of streaming and what it brings, but
it's convenience.
there was something about busting the plastic open and like seeing the the plastic and seeing the disc and the pamphlet.
I was literally about to say, y'all remember the little slit at the top?
Oh
you
my
had to
god!
take
Yeah,
off.
you had to take off. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what I've gained recently is I dove into vinyl super hard. I think I've spent like $400.
Dude,
Are they expensive?
Yeah, it's
it's like the setup. So I had to buy the record player.
Yeah.
I bought like little speakers for it. I bought like a little bar cart. I'm also extra as fuck. I bought a little bar cart
with you,
for
bro.
it. And then now, anytime I see a vinyl that I like an Urban or something, I'm like, and I buy it. Like, and they're like $30 a record. So think about
Damn,
it.
30?
I've bought
they're
like
expensive.
I have like 10 records.
$30?
Some of them are
bro.
30, some like
So
15. But like, bro, I don't know. There is something about it. I understand the hype.
Dude, so check this. So you just save a little bit of money. So you go to record stores, right? And they usually have a used section. Yes, you might spend a little time just like digging and shit. But honestly, the times I go to the record store and just like dig through shit, it's just like
The gems.
yeah, it's just like, yo, bro, like fuck, I forgot about this album. Like fuck, I'm gonna get it. But a lot of the times you can buy a lot of these albums new and you're paying like $2-3, and a lot of the times they're in great condition too. So it's like,
But I'm running into a lot of pop issues.
really?
Yeah, so I don't know if it's the needle on my record
It could
player.
be the needle
or
or
the
the
records
vinyl.
are warped.
Well, the funny thing about the little pops, I love those little pops.
See, but for me when I'm rapping and it like skips,
Oh,
it's
it's
you're being
skipping.
it skips.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Yeah.
Is that the needle?
It's not. It's probably the record. There's probably like a scratch or some shit or like a dent.
What about them new?
See,
About
that's
them new?
So they warped?
Clean them.
What do you mean clean them?
Yeah, get like a little brush and then clean them. Because there could be dust that settles on top of them.
See,
And that
and
makes
this
it
is the
scratch?
thing is I'm like
That's why
learning
we
about
use
this is
shimming.
it's such like an articulate.
Well,
I
see-
like Googled this and some people were like, "Do you have a dehumidifier in your room?" I'm like, "What?"
No,
What?
real
I'm
shit.
like, what?
So-
they were like, "Open up a window, it'll help." I'm like, "This is some." I did not
What?
sign up for this. I thought it was like throw a record on, I'm good to go. Like,
So check this.
all of them pop and skip, bro. Literally all of them.
Okay, so
I don't
you know
what it is.
you know how that sound gets transmitted to the speakers?
Yeah,
It's the little grooves.
yeah.
Okay, so if there's
Yeah,
any
like how
there-
you like skip to the next track and shit.
no, literally like so
So I
like
know the little grooves around the disc.
yeah, so literally that's music in there. So it's like if there's dirt on it
really.
and the needle like goes across and there's too much dirt, it'll skip it.
So are you saying they can be pretty warped and I
No.
shouldn't run into that problem? Or if
If they're
warped
if
too?
they're flat, even if they're warped, bro, the only thing that's gonna happen is just gonna do this. It's gonna be like a wave.
So it's dust, you're saying?
It's dust.
Or it's my needle.
It's either your needle, dust,
It could be both.
or the cable connecting to your needle. So like you know how you screw it in. You know how, no? Okay, so you screw in a needle, right? Unscrew it.
I haven't put in a new needle yet.
Oh, you
I
haven't?
just bought this shit on
Okay,
fucking
cool.
offer up.
Okay, so the needle might be old too.
So I gotta get a new needle and
Yeah.
then try that out and
Yeah.
then okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sounds
because
like you
I've been
need
trying
to
to listen
stream.
to because you know what I bought cheap, like you said, I got Views
Oh shit.
by Drake. And I was
Okay.
like, that's kind of the sleeper album because you know what? When
Views.
when
love
Keep the
Views.
Family Close came on, I was like, ooh, this shit's fire to open up an album with, man. And then he goes right into 9.
You know what song is good on there? Feel No Ways.
I was literally about to say that.
And
It's
you
the
know
best
why
song.
I'm pissed?
You think so?
Because when I put that shit on, it
It skips.
skips. And I'm like, I should be downtown. No way. Like,
That
bro,
shit ain't
I'm
whipping
just
nowhere,
whipping
bro.
Nowhere.
It's
It's
just
skipping.
skips the whole
That shit's
song.
skipping nowhere.
Yeah.
For real, man. But no, that's brought me back to like a kid in a sense of getting excited when I see vinyls and bro, when they do vinyls, bro, like you open it up, some of them put like a whole fucking like pamphlet of like artwork and shit. They like
Really?
they list the music by like who mixed it, who's the engineer,
Yeah.
who produced it, who did drum, like the
All the
I don't
credits.
know, yeah.
Imagine the credits.
just makes it even doper too. It's
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean?
It's
So-
like the credits of a movie, and it's like literally there, but in a artistic way. I've always said that
Yeah.
about like buying a
It's
CD.
just different instead of just throwing on Bluetooth and like putting on a playlist, which
Yeah.
is dope. Everyone likes that. But at the same time, like that moment, like when you open it and you're like looking at it and then you put on the record and you gotta like flip it after 4 tracks. Like it's not like
Yeah.
you can't just let it go. I don't know.
No.
And it does the sound of it. I can, because I've listened to a lot of these albums, like 2014 Forest Hills. I got
Yeah.
Damn. Like the sound, for
Yeah.
some reason, I'm hearing shit on the vinyl of the production wise and like the crispness that I haven't heard.
I was gonna ask
before.
that.
No, you do.
So
Like there's certain things I hear that I'm like, I've never heard that part of the song, and I'm talking about like records I've listened to.
That's what they say, that the most pure form of listening to music is through vinyl because of those grooves, right? They're essentially like fucking audio waves, right?
It's direct source too. You're not like streaming. Yeah.
So they say that the sound on a vinyl is a lot more warm and a lot like more, just a tad bit bass heavy.
Yeah, and it feels slowed down in a way.
Really?
A lot of the tracks feel slowed down.
Is your fucking little thing little?
No, I got the speed right and all that.
Oh, okay.
I'm not saying it's slowed down where it feels like you know when you go on like YouTube and they're trying not to get copyright issues, so they like slow down. It's not,
for sure.
It's not like a bootleg version where I'm like, this is off an RPM for sure.
Yeah.
No, it just for some reason like the crisp and the quality of it slows shit down for me. Where I'm not just like putting on a track and I hear it in the background.
Got you.
What was
I was gonna say I'm a big 808s person. So,
okay.
So there's no like bass or nothing at all. So I kind of like got me uninterested. But now the way you're describing it, it's like, why not? And that's a nice hobby too.
And like you said, that they can be very bass heavy. Like I bought these little speakers off Amazon for it.
So you got the speakers for it?
Yeah, because here's the thing: is you run into a lot of like I bought it thinking I could just hook it into like my Bluetooth speaker. Somehow that shit didn't work. So then I literally had to buy like little like speakers for it, like desktop. But I just like searched around, found some good ones.
Yeah.
And even with them shit's crank, and it's like the sound is just so crisp.
I'm sure. Yeah, that's what I'm. Now I've transitioned. I used to be a big beat person.
Yeah.
So now I'm like love the 808s, love the instruments. I still love the instruments, but now I'm getting into the lyrics and like the story behind the song. You know what I'm saying? The mission of the songs. And now I'm like.
So for you, listening to an album before was production based heavy.
Yes. So I was gonna tell you guys, and I know you're probably gonna hate me, but
really quick?
Squirt.
Yeah.
I'm not a big J. Cole fan.
Damn.
I mean, yeah, if you're not on production, he doesn't have the greatest. He doesn't have like production where it's like mind blowing.
Yes,
I mean he's very rap heavy.
Exactly.
It's great. Like I mean, Drake is Drake because of 40 for sure. If he didn't have 40 in his corner and some of those beats and production, Drake is still Drake. But,
and writers.
Yeah. Well, yeah. And that.
Just gonna be honest.
But it was same with Kendrick though. Some of Kendrick's production is just out of this world.
Out of this world.
You know what I mean?
But his lyrics are crazy.
And his lyrics are also crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So
but why you said you're not a J. Cole fan?
Not a huge one.
Okay. Why is that though?
I don't know. I loved J. Cole when I was in high school. So that was like Friday Night Lights.
Yeah.
And all that
I was
good
about to
stuff.
say Friday Night Lights.
What was the first album? That had like role models and stuff on it.
No, Role Models is
2014.
2014.
Right.
Okay,
first one was
Sideline Story.
Yeah, where he's like sitting in the basketball court.
God's Gift.
Yeah,
Crazy.
God's Gift.
One of my favorite songs.
Is that the one with the Jay-Z intro at the beginning? No.
No.
That's
God's Gift is I think with
God's Gift's by itself.
It's just him. There's that other song with Missy on though. Nobody's perfect.
Nobody's perfect. That's what it
banger.
is. Nobody's perfect.
Yeah.
That shit was great. And then after that, I don't know.
What was that album after that? Born Sinner.
Born Sinner. That was it.
After that, he lost. That missed for me. It missed. There's some great Chaining Day on there. Is dope.
Chaining Day is a sick.
I'll give you that.
Ah, fuck. See, if I go blank, and then it obviously didn't leave an impression on me. There's the one with Kendrick. There's the one with Kendrick.
Yeah,
Forbidden Fruit. No, there's another one on there that is fire. Crooked Smile was a good single.
There was Power Trip that was on there too.
Power Trip was great.
That was a big song.
No, but there's like a sleeper.
Land of the Snakes was a good joint on that.
There's a sleeper record.
Land of the Snakes.
Yes.
It's where he flipped that Outkast.
Yep, I remember that one.
Well, that's the sample on that one for sure.
See, I don't know. J. Cole. I mean,
it doesn't
don't get me wrong. I like him now, but like I said, I'm transitioning in more.
Into Rich N-word.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That song is fire.
Fire.
Yeah. That's probably my favorite song.
That was that
album.
Interlude too, right? Was it?
No, it's not an interlude. It's like
there was that interlude too where he did the Mo Money.
Mo Money. That's an interlude.
Yeah,
I remember that.
I think that was an okay
I hate rich
album.
people. God damn it.
Yeah.
'Cause I ain't never had a lot, damn it.
Yeah.
Who you had to fuck? Who you had to get? Damn it.
That one.
Daddy money. Escalated. Yeah. He pops on that one.
Yes.
But he is very lyric first.
Yes.
Lyrics first.
But I think this goes back to the point of what makes an album great, and it's production with lyrics too.
I agree.
Yeah.
And I think one of the criticisms that I've had of J. Cole for a long time was that he didn't have good production. Because
2014 was the first album that broke that barrier.
But it's because he I think when he
grew his hair out.
He grew his hair out. He went the whole Jay-Z route. He's growing his hair out until he fucking finished the album. But I think at that point is when he started collaborating with a lot of other producers. Because before that, it was just himself and like 3 other people, right?
Yeah.
And then I think
he started working outside his circle.
So I think that like made the production a lot better, right? Because it just wasn't everything in house. It was everyone from all walks of life coming in and providing that. That's why I feel the Revenge of the Dreamers is such a dope like collaboration album, because literally everyone was on there, bro. There's so many good songs on there.
But I mean, even when you go through his albums, like, I mean, then there was For Your Eyes Only, like
For Your Eyes Only was fire.
Yeah, damn, that was a miss for me.
You ain't like that?
I think there's some good ones on it. I think there's some good ones on it, but it's not. Yeah, I think it's a miss for me too. And then there was the last one, KOD, which like
KOD was cool. It was cool.
It's cool. It's not.
Cool. It's more mainstream. That's what he was like trying to.
I didn't even think it was mainstream. I think his first album was the most mainstream, and that's why he didn't like it. That's what he always says. He was trying to be like this dude that did like the. Because I mean, when you think about that album, it has radio hits all over it.
I agree.
All over it.
I agree.
True.
KOD though, I think he was more or less trying to imitate that he was a mainstreamer, but at the same time bring the lyrics and the production together. Yeah, that's kind of why I liked it.
The production on that one was good.
Crazy.
I think T-
production on there is good.
T- did a lot of production on that.
But 2014 was the one for me. I don't, and I don't think he'll ever touch.
Damn. Listen to 2014, bro. 2014 is probably his best album.
Everybody's eyes got fake.
Okay, if you like Friday Night Lights, 2014 is going to be like the elevated album version of that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna listen.
If you like hip hop music and was in high school, like going through the stages he talks about, it gravitates you so heavily.
Got you.
Is how I felt about it. It's like he was saying, like even on like what's it called? The song about sex.
I don't remember. Dude, I am terrible.
There's a lot of songs about sex.
Yeah.
I always draw blanks when I'm like on the show, but if someone were to say it, I
am terrible with song names, especially for albums that I don't like do skips on.
This is so stupid.
See, I'm random. I know the number of the song, but I know the title.
Dude, okay, so like that's one of the things that I
feel. Wet Dreams.
Yes.
Like that everyone what he says in that song. Yeah, I mean just looking at this top to bottom is there's not one song.
Central Pay is fucking sick. Yeah. The Tale of Two Cities is dope.
There's not one song.
No, Role Models is a banger, but yeah, I like J. Cole. But yeah,
there's not one song you skip on that. That whole album. I got that shit on vinyl. That shit's fire.
He said I got that shit.
I don't have that shit on vinyl. Nah, what was the last album you like purchased, like physical copy of?
Ooh, I think the Carter 4.
Really?
The Carter 4?
Yeah, really? I was a freshman in college, and She Will was on there. Like that was
okay with Drake.
Yeah.
Buy an album. Ooh.
I think I bought the Carter 4.
Damn.
I know I bought the Carter 2.
Well, we all bought the Carter 2 and 3.
And 3.
Yeah.
3 is the best. I don't care.
I didn't buy any of those. And I like Lil Wayne. I like Lil Wayne.
So when we talked about the greatest album of all time, hip hop, when we did that question, I thought back to it, and the Carter 3 is up there for me personally.
Damn. I don't even think it's in
Carter
my top
3?
5.
The Carter 3.
It is there.
No, it's because you have to think of how altering Lil Wayne birthed like every new rapper right now, bro.
I mean, from that album. Everyone, but yeah,
majority.
No, I want to say
87%.
Kanye 87.
Not
it's
Kanye.
A combination of Kanye and
because they don't rap like Kanye,
bro.
No.
How many?
And if we're talking about writers, I mean, let's be real. Kanye has always had a writing fortress in his career.
For sure.
But he just doesn't get heat for it. That's what I never understand.
Travis right for him. That's how Travis got on.
Kid Cudi.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Well, Cudi was like Man on the Moons and all that. Cudi Zone.
Yeah.
Nah, he had his own.
Man, fucking Kanye had Consequence writing for him. Fucking.
Yeah. Consequence was writing for him.
Fucking probably Common.
Q-Tip.
Fuck, who else? I'm trying to remember. Sci-Hi the Prince.
Oh, yeah. That was a big thing. They got into it. Oh, remember when that beef?
That's right.
Yeah, Sci-Hi got real.
I got a question.
Disrespected.
What rapper do you guys think? What is one of the most underrated rappers that doesn't get enough credit
right now?
No, just in general.
That's
like
hard.
Ever to exist didn't get enough credit.
Yeah,
didn't get enough credit. Ooh, I don't know, bro. I'm all over the place with the rap and the alternatives because there's a lot of people that are like writing for these people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like,
doesn't get enough credit.
I'm gonna go with Pusha T.
Yeah, I want to see.
Okay,
you said
Pusha T.
I feel like he got his roses on that last album.
I'll give you that.
No, bro, but I don't even think that album was the best one, bro. Like I think Clips era Pusha T was
it's
the
different.
best,
Yeah, Clips
bro.
is fire.
All right. I'm gonna fuck y'all head up with this one.
Go ahead.
Nip.
Of course, he got it. I mean,
he got it after he passed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
If you were I was listening to Nip since Bullets Ain't Got No Name. Like literally, I wasn't saying he was my favorite rapper, but I knew him.
Yeah.
I definitely saw his name.
But there's a lot of people.
I knew who Nip. Oh yeah, no, he had a song. I mean, I started listening to it because he had a song with Drake, and then I'm the type when
Killer.
It's a banger.
Banger, bro.
Banger.
That was my
rapping
shit.
in plastic. It's a banger,
bro. That was
but,
literally, I'll buy a single.
But
I'll buy that.
I'm the type when I listen to you and you have a catalog backtracked, I'm gonna go to the beginning and listen to you. So like when I found Killer, I'm like, this shit's fire. And I always love. A lot of people say they didn't like how Nip rapped or his sound. I love Nip's tone. I love the rasp on it.
That was me. When Nip was out, it was just like I don't like the voice. It was
for
too raspy
me.
for me.
I loved it. For me, that's
Like,
what
so
made
different.
me into it.
The thing that people always just like, yo, because I'm a huge Jay-Z fan, right? And people would be like, yo, man, you fuck with Jay-Z, you would fuck with Nip. I'm like, they're like cut from the same cloth, type of shit. And I'm like,
business-minded. But yeah, and what he rapped about was always.
I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know.
Damn, my homies fucking lied to me.
I love Hov. Hov's my favorite rapper.
Yeah.
Forever.
I mean, Victory Lap was
crazy.
It sucks that came out and then he did. But that's a great fucking answer because he was underrated in a way. He got his flowers after.
Honestly,
it was
like being in. I think in LA he been had his roses. Honestly,
in LA, yes, but you have to think of all over the place, like household names.
Like you, what was one of the mixtapes called like Blue Laces or something?
Blue Laces.
No, it was a song that he did.
But that was like one of his first mixtapes, right? Like people were banging Nip.
No, that was on Victory Lap.
Oh, okay.
Blue Laces 2 was, but there's a first Blue Laces.
I think that was on
because that y'all
Mailbox Money.
Yeah, I think it is Mailbox Money
because that came like in 2011 or somewhere. Yeah,
where Rick
he has mad mixed. He has a lot of
because I think at that time Nip was like mingling with MMG and shit like that.
Yeah.
And I remember like my homies were listening to Nip like 2010. They were like, yo, Nip. And I'm like, I don't like his voice.
I mean, if you say MMG, like, bro, Rick Ross has bangers.
Speaking of Rick Ross,
bro,
did you guys watch The Tiny Desk?
No, I didn't.
I did.
Did you watch it? Rick
Crying.
Ross has a tiny desk?
Bro.
Why'd they perform that? Like,
why'd they do that?
I don't know.
Tiny desk was singers.
Dude, no, they got rappers.
No, they got rappers
Mac
too.
went on there, but it's like
Gucci Mane's on there.
Gucci's on there
What?
too.
I gotta watch that.
Gucci Mane's on there.
Rick
DJ
Ross
Premier's
has
on
one?
there.
Was he eating a lot of
listen.
pears?
I can't let y'all laugh at Gucci, man. That's my favorite.
No,
rapper.
that one was dope. He
That's
had
my favorite
Zaytoven
rapper.
on there.
One of
No,
my favorite
I'm
rappers
just.
too.
It's just interesting to me because anytime you watch it, they're very like, how do you say, like intimate performances.
Oh,
Like a lot of the people that
yeah.
get on there are very kind of like, you know what I mean, like chill vibes, intimate.
I'm glad they did that though, because like, okay, enough of the people that play instruments.
I gotta watch the
right?
Rick Ross.
Dude, you're
no,
gonna crack us.
Dude, no, the backup singers are just like, yo, what? These guys got too much motherfucking energy, but
Too much.
super.
hilarious.
They start off with Super High off the that was their first track.
Mastermind.
Teflon Don.
Mastermind was his best album in my opinion.
Fuck no,
Hold
you
on, say that
tripping.
again?
What?
Teflon Don.
What song?
It's
was
Super
it?
High.
The one with like
With
the
Neo.
graffiti in the
You're right.
background?
Yes.
Mastermind's
Yes.
his best one.
Yes,
What?
that's his
With
best
the
album.
different colors?
Yes, with the different colors.
Fuck
That's
yeah.
the one.
What?
Walking on
Hands
Air with Meek
down.
Mill.
Hands down.
Walking on Air,
You
Supreme.
got that song with The Weeknd on there?
Nah.
In Vain.
Yeah, In Vain.
Bro, I might cry every time I hear that song.
Nah.
Straight up.
Blowing Money Fast on Teflon Don blows all of those out of
Blowing
the
Money
fucking
Fast
water.
is fire.
I'll give you that, but I don't say it every song. Supreme is crazy.
Supreme is dope.
Supreme
Blowing Money
think-
Fast is dope.
I think Teflon Don is probably one of his best albums. Aston Martin Music's on that shit too.
Yeah,
I'll
but I
give you
mean,
that. Maybach Music too. All his
Maybach Music 3 is on
Yeah.
that one, I
Number
think.
4 is crazy.
one of his best verses was, I feel like, on Ali Boombaye by
Game.
On the Games album.
Yes, sir.
Bro, his verse on it. Here's the thing: he has those sneaky verses where you like miss them because you play him back and you go.
If we're talking sneaky versus Devil in a New Dress, Rick Ross's verse on that shit is insane.
I don't think that. I don't classify that as sneaky. I think people like definitely know that verse is crazy.
He was snapping.
Dude, I'm terrible with lyrics. But he has the lyrics about fucking something about tools and Pet Boys. So many cars like DMV thought I had mail fraud, bro. Everything about that
on
verse,
Devil in the New Dress,
was insane. That was fucking Teflon Don era.
Was it?
Was it?
Yeah, I think
that was
so.
beautiful. That was beautiful.
2010, right?
Yeah, I think that's 2010.
10,
Pretty sure it's 2010.
It was before Mastermind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, like 2 albums before Mastermind.
That was the one where he had the black cover, right?
Yes, because it was Teflon Don, and I think it was God Forgives I Don't after.
That
God Forgives I
fire
Don't
too.
is good too.
Sophisticated with Meek Mill.
And 16 with Andre 3000.
Yo, crazy.
There was an error for MMG there because like Wale dropped Ambition.
Wale was going crazy.
Wale was going crazy. For me, he fell off. Yeah, it was like he went crazy and fell off, and it sucks that happened because he could have been in that category. Bro, I didn't give my answer about the underrated.
Oh yeah.
For me, bro, I always go back to this, but it's Mac. I don't think people realize how
really?
good. I don't.
He was getting love.
He was getting love, but he was not recognized as an incredible musician.
Nah, I think so, bro.
Yes, he was.
I think so. After Divine Feminine, people were just like, "This is dope." Honestly, when I watched,
think he should have been like. For me, I think he should have been like up there. I think he should have sold out arenas for it, and I've seen him live.
Man,
I think it was the context.
I just don't think he. I don't think he was too. They still put him like in that underground category.
I don't think he would have ever sold out arenas, bro. Arenas is a whole different category of artists, bro.
I mean, he's sold out. I mean, I've seen him. He's sold out big shows, but I think
arenas, bro, 20,000.
I'm saying for me, his skills and what I thought he brought, he should have sold out Staples.
Man, but do skills sell out?
Not just skills. His performances are great.
I don't know. I don't know if he would have been able to sell out arenas.
I mean, when he was rocking with Wiz and TGOD, yes. Yeah. Because that was my Wiz. I love Wiz too.
I'm saying what he was leaning towards and the music he was finding. Because you got to understand, like when he came out with Swimming in Circles, he didn't just tap into hip hop anymore. You're getting like people all over that listen to like kind of jazz, slow stuff.
I agree.
Loving his shit too. So now he's bringing in more masses. Like, and for me, it was just how detailed he was in the craft. Like you'd see him more, you know what I mean? And so like people are like, oh, Mac is dope, but I don't think he got the recognition he did. Like Nip. Like people are like, oh, Nip is dope, but I don't think people were realizing the caliber or where Nip was going with it.
Yeah.
I agree.
You know? Just for me. But also that's like I said, I tend to go like when I catch like I love this artist, I normally go that vibe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So and I couldn't really think of anything else
underrated.
For underrated,
and
I also didn't want to do something obvious. Like I feel like I want someone to be like that has it. Like you said, like Nip is known, but at the same time he's underrated,
right?
For sure.
I see that. I think that's the thing about living in LA is that you're in this LA bubble,
right?
I
was gonna say you know them,
because like for example,
like Dom.
I was going to literally say Dom Kennedy,
Dom Kennedy, Casey Veggies, all those guys.
Casey, but
Casey was coming up with
TOD. With Rocky when him and Rocky Fresh did that first tape,
bro, crazy.
Rocky Fresh
was.
You know what's so fun? This is why I love Mama. This is why I love Mama. All those names I've bumped into at Mama, and nobody
knows.
Not to like, it's not a shade throwing, but nobody knows. Like nobody does anything. Dom Kennedy came in, and I'm sitting here looking around. I'm like,
bro, there was a time where Dom Kennedy, bro, he was the shit in LA. Like, and I'm telling you,
when I walked up to him, I'm like, yo, you're Dom Kennedy, right? He's like, yeah, man. And I was
that's
like,
me.
I had a shot ready, and I'm like, bro, you're a legend out here. I'm like, I can't believe people. He's like, yeah, man, it's cool. He's like, I love it that no one. And I'm like, dude,
they do.
And he like knows some of the same people like I've worked with Ro.
Yeah.
And they show like a lot of his people like, yo, who are you, bro? Like, what's your name? Like, this is dope. You did that. I was like, oh, Brandon, whatever. Like, but him, Rocky Fresh
was just sitting at,
like,
Rocky Fresh was
see, all those dudes came up around the same time, bro.
God is great.
God is great. No.
Woo, bro.
Damn, I don't remember that.
Bro.
It was on there was a mixtape that he dropped.
It was
I can't remember what it was called.
But
was it?
Fuck.
He dropped a bunch. There was like Speeding Highway or something like that.
I want to look it up.
But he's coming to Mama.
Really?
He's super dope. Chill, like no one knew.
Rocky?
Yeah, Rocky Fresh. Yeah.
He had dope mixtapes, bro.
And then Casey's worked with Jordy.
Oh shit!
Shout out Jordy.
Shout out Jordy.
Yeah, shout out Jordy. Him and Jordy, some kind of wonderful. They did a song together. Wheels
shit.
Up. Yeah, it's a dope song. They did a video and everything.
But yeah, dude, those three guys at Nip, Dom Kennedy and Casey Veggies at a point in time, bro, they were the hot shit in LA, bro. Like they
even
were
in a sense, Dom Kennedy is underrated as fuck,
dude.
AF.
But see, like if you talk to someone in LA, bro, like
in LA, but you're going to a specific region. Like you have to think of like
that's what I'm saying. It's the bubble here, right? So it's like you're saying like, oh, Nip was underrated. I'm like, nah, hell no. Like Nip got his flowers when he was coming up here. Like nationwide or like worldwide, Nip didn't get his flowers till after he passed away. But Nip Ben had his flowers here. Dom Ben had his flowers here. Casey too. Like all those guys in LA have been getting mad love, bro. They would pack out shows here. It was insane. Like I'm saying, Dom Kennedy is like an LA legend, bro. It's like one of those.
That's like saying like Alchemist or like Cousin Stiz gets their flowers in Boston, but they don't.
But see, out here they don't hit.
Stiz is dope.
It's a lot
fuck.
different out here, though. I've like noticed that. With that music
it's a big rap community out here. Like Boston does not have a big rap.
Because like for example, like let's see, like Corrupt, right? Mm-hmm. He was big at one point out here, but it's just like
very short lived.
Did they get outside of that LA bubble, right? Because when you live in the LA bubble, it's like shit, you're popping here, right? You're getting played on Power 106 at that time, like you're getting played on the fucking biggest radio station. Right. So it's like you're the hot shit out here, but are you the hot shit nationwide? And I feel like that's hard.
I guess underrated is a hard term to describe. Like what categorizes underrated?
Can I say something I think is people underrate him, but they don't like him as much for his music. They like him for as a person.
Who?
It's Rocky. ASAP Rocky.
Oh yeah.
People don't really like his music like that sometimes, unless he got that like trippy video, like LSD video.
I mean, I've always
I love Rocky
his
though.
shit.
You feel me? Like, Long Live Rocky. All that, bro.
What was that first mixtape?
Long Live Rocky.
Long Live Rocky.
Yeah, and then he did Long Live ASAP.
After. Yeah.
Or it was like Live Love
or Live Love
ASAP, and then he did Long Live ASAP.
Yep.
Something like that.
And with Fashion Killer.
Damn.
Fashion Killer
that was off the first album.
One Train,
dude. One Train was insane.
Suddenly.
Oh my god, bro!
Suddenly is one of the best beat drops I've ever heard in my life.
I gotta listen to it because I skipped a lot of shit on that album.
Listen to it on your way home, and you're gonna be like,
"No, I've listened to it," but like, it's one of those albums where I don't remember track names.
It drops back again. Like, dog, he snaps.
Word, okay.
Bro, that is one of the best beat drops I've.
I'm putting that shit on my queue right now.
With the little choir in the background.
Jody's on there.
Jody is on there. Ooh, and Phoenix.
Phoenix.
I like what you did.
Yeah,
I like them underground tracks.
Right? He had the song with Schoolboy, Hands on the Wheel. Isn't that Hands on the Wheel? Or is that Schoolboy's joint?
Nah, that was on
Schoolboy's joint. So, but he has a joint with Schoolboy on there.
Fuck Schoolboy. See,
Schoolboy's underrated.
Yeah, I seen him live.
Kind of.
I
don't know.
But see, for me,
Oxymoron.
You know what?
Oxymoron was cool.
You know what? For me, I think people have to drop consistently for me to be like, oh, you're underrated. Because, bro, I always bring it here. No one is at the caliber of Drake dropping like he does.
But Drake is a machine.
And still maintains the status of greatness.
He's a different person, though.
It is. But, I mean, if we're chasing I want to be the greatest, like, even with the Kendrick argument, right? Okay. Respectfully, right? He hasn't dropped something since Damn.
But okay, then we're talking about quantity versus quality because
so Drake doesn't drop quality.
No, okay. Here's the thing: like Drake's gonna drop a banger, right? But that doesn't necessarily mean like Tootsie Slide, banger, right?
Yeah, but that wasn't on an album. That was a throwaway.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Look at all the throwaway albums he's even dropped. Just that last one, the Dark Tapes or whatever.
Dark Lane Demo Tape.
The
Dark Lane Demo.
You think it was a throwaway?
Yeah, that shit still has bangers on it though. Hey, Time Flies, Chicago Freestyle.
Chicago Freestyle.
But it was definitely it was definitely a throwaway. He was like, here's like a mixtape. Yeah.
That song that he sampled the song cry on.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy. That's old Drake. That's the Ride Drake right there.
But even so, when he dropped that that album that was old tracks. That just never got
care package or some shit.
Crazy.
I forget who tweeted was like, Drake's the only motherfucker that can drop an album of old songs and it goes #1.
Yeah,
like we all know these songs, but we're all just ready to have it and listen to it and stream it.
It wasn't on.
How about now? Like, come on, when I was able to listen
the
to
motion.
Woo.
All right,
yeah.
I got something.
I'm just saying.
All right, let's hear
for me, it's the caliber of how much he drops. You know what I mean? Even with Cole, Kendrick, you look. Yeah. These haven't dropped in years.
They old though. Huh? I mean, they older now. Like you gotta really think Drake came out in 2009.
But see,
I thought
J. Cole
came out at the same time.
But
though.
it's Drake, and that's why you said people call him a culture vulture. He adapts.
Yeah.
That's why he's really good. He just adapts.
Yeah,
Caribbean.
he switches it up.
You know
I don't think any album sounds the same of his.
no,
not at all.
he picked up a UK accent on fucking.
I love it.
Yeah, I love
I
it.
ain't gonna lie,
For no
I love it.
reason.
Controller?
Yeah,
Controller was
that was
fire.
all like,
Crazy.
yeah, that was
Yeah,
like
that
all
was
like
fire.
that
On
Caribbean.
Views,
Yeah,
like you were
yeah,
saying.
that whole album's very like that.
That whole album is actually really great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
I'm
that.
ready for the next shit, bro. I'm a certified lover boy. Drop it, please, for me.
I don't think it's gonna drop till June.
I'm fine. I need something.
That makes sense.
What
don't
was
think it
your
was
What was your question?
All right. I know you guys usually do. If you guys don't pick the same answer, we're gonna take a shot. So
Uh-huh.
let's do that.
We can do
Okay.
that.
And my question is, what's the best Drake song?
The best.
And I
Drake
always
song.
get criticism for mine, so I'm just gonna let y'all think.
What's yours
and
first? Then go.
You're not gonna like it, but I'm gonna tell you why it's the best song he's
Let's
ever
hear
dropped. Just hold on, we're going home.
Okay.
Best song he's ever made, and people hate me for saying
it's a great song.
But the reason I say that is because of how the production
Mm-hmm.
is, what he's saying, how complete the song is. That's going back to an album. I gotta have
Yeah.
a complete album.
Yeah.
And then also he put Stevie Wonder on it.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah,
you know
he
what I
is.
mean? Like that shit's crazy.
I remember I had this discussion with someone about this song before. Hold On, We're Going Home is one of those songs that might
It's like ever forever.
people yes because
It's
you
like
can play
it's
that
like
shit.
passion fruit.
No, it's
Passion
way
fruit.
past.
But I'm saying,
Way
like, you can
past
throw on
passion
passion
fruit.
fruit in any vibe, and someone's grooving.
But see, the thing about Hold On, We're Going
Timeless.
Home, you are gonna.
Timeless.
I feel like Hold On, We're Going Home is gonna be like R. Kelly Step in the Name of Love.
I agree.
It's gonna be
wow.
played at
I
wedding
agree.
fucking 40 years from now.
Yeah.
I agree.
So I've had the discussion with someone like, yo, what Drake did with this song, he knew.
So are we
what he was
going
doing.
personal, or like what's the
Nah,
greatest song in the
just-
sense of like it's never gonna?
I mean, it's your personal.
I already
opinion,
said
so-
mine. The Ride by it.
The
Just,
Ride?
bro.
The
It's,
Ride is a
good one.
that is my
Really?
favorite Drake song. I will rap every lyric. That Weekend sample
But I was
in
gonna say
the
you
back.
got the weekend on it, so I need
Yeah.
to hear
Yeah.
Drake only.
Yeah, but it's
Oh,
a sample in the back.
Drake on. No,
Damn,
it's a
Drake only.
weekend on it.
No, he's
Shit.
not featured on it. It's not a
That's
feature.
true, that's true.
It's just a sample. It's
That's
just
true.
him going.
Hey, he was singing. I ain't gonna lie, he was singing to that motherfucker.
That shit is crazy.
All right, Wolf, what's yours?
Damn, you threw you. I have to throw it away because you said no features. But before that, it would have been Too Much.
Ooh, Sanford.
Yeah.
Okay, Sanford's my boy.
Too Much was I remember he did a live performance on Kimmel or
yeah.
Fallon, premiered it, and I remember watching that and like it went the screen went blank, and I was just like,
Yeah,
Bro,
oh my!
that
And that
song
was
is
on
crazy.
and that was on the
Snaps, bro.
It's
Nothing
crazy.
Was the Same album, which
Yeah.
that was.
that's a
when
great
Nothing
fucking
Was the
album.
Same.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's
Just
when everybody's
Drake.
mimicking like
yeah,
with
the
clouds.
art, yeah,
Just Drake, huh?
I'm gonna tell you another one. Days in the East.
yep. Days in the East is great.
Crazy.
Wait, did
It's so hard. His catalog is. I'm sorry.
did
I mean, bruh,
Party
it's
use
just-
the same beat on West District?
Yes. He flipped
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yes,
West
sir.
District is fire. I've been
Great.
listening to that song
Man, all my
so
days in the
much.
East Side, oh, that's
What did he redrop? Colors? And I've been listening to
Yeah.
that
Oh
shit
yeah, he just
with the
redropped.
Just
I love that they're
Now.
doing that. Like they're getting all like the samples cleared or whatever, and then
Man,
they
they're
drop
getting
it.
them fucking streams.
Yeah.
Taking their money
Yeah.
back. Where they like bring that
Fuck
shit
you,
in.
like fuck you, Dat Piff.
Why you think he fucking dropped Care Package?
Yeah, like when Wiz dropped Cushion Orange Juice finally.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
come on, we were all running to that shit again. That's
Best
like
mixtape ever dropped.
one of them
Best
for
Orange
sure.
Juice? Yeah.
Number one. Never
Think
forget junior year in high school. My hood up.
Best
Okay, honestly,
ever.
Cabin Fever was fire too. He had bangers on there.
Now,
Cabin.
Wiz had a moment, bro.
Wait,
Like,
wait,
my
Wiz used to
dude,
not
bro.
just be the stoner rapper. Like
Wait,
he
wait,
had
wait.
bangers.
That's when I started fucking smoking.
we're
Cabin
talking about
Fever is crazy.
the best mixtape ever.
Best mixtape ever. Go
Damn.
ahead.
Sean has mixtapes too.
Fuck.
I was literally gonna say Big Sean was
Big
underrated
Sean.
as well.
Lil Wayne after, I think it was before
What, The
the
Drought?
Carter 3.
Drop
No.
3.
To drop 3, Sky's the
Drop
limit.
three.
No, 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 no.
Sky's
It
the
was-
Oh, no
limit?
ceilings.
No.
No ceilings. though.
Upgrade
No,
You?
for sure. No ceilings is up there as
no.
one of the
Think?
greatest mixtapes of all time.
I agree.
I'm
that
all
shit just
saying,
came, that shit just
Drought
got
3.
re-released too.
Better
Better
than
than the
Drought
Drought 3. I think that's his best mixtape of all time.
I'm fucking saying that this is the best mixtape ever, and I don't even know the fucking name.
Well, then you're
Yeah,
disqualified.
I was gonna say you're out of here.
But we all
Nah,
had different
dude.
answers though, so we could
I
take a
have.
shot.
Yep.
Yeah, that's very true. Dedication 3, bro.
Which one?
Dedication, and this is dedication.
Dedication 3, bro, has
shit's fire.
bangers.
What did he have?
Damn,
Fucking, he had damn, bro.
I know what you're talking about.
It's the white one, right? It's a white cover.
Yeah, it's a white
Yeah,
cover with
white
red
like
letters
red
and shit.
letters and
Red
shit. Yep.
Dedication 3.
Nicki was like introduced kind of on that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Drake too.
Yeah.
Drake was on there
Drake's
too.
on there. Yeah, but Nicki wasn't really. I think like Tyga,
just
all of them
coming
were
up.
on there. Yeah.
Tyga used to have bangers, and he's been coming back.
He's coming
Tyga
back. Is literally the motherfucker that you forget about. Drops the like song of the summer and
Switch.
lives off of that.
Okay.
Anytime.
But he used to be hard,
You can
bro.
get
Back in
tags.
22,
So
2010.
I just had this conversation with my barber today. Yes, I have a barber.
We ain't
So
gotta get
he
into
was
that.
he was saying, as we were talking about how like the Latin music sphere has finally like adapted to what modern hip hop is doing, right? They're dropping trap shit, they're dropping reggaeton and stuff like that. And he was just like, yo, Tyga was the fucking artist to get in that lane before almost everybody, right?
I agree.
So like Tyga has been able to stay relevant because first of all, he knows how to drop bangers, right? But he also like went into spaces that other rappers at that time a couple years ago weren't really doing. Yeah, you could just put a little more though. So yeah, Tyga.
I was gonna say he just dropped that. What is that Macarena song? And everybody loves that shit.
Yeah, I think that was
the
kind of
Swish. All
Swish was
crazy.
Taste was
Taste.
crazy.
Yeah, he always has like the.
But he just came back though.
You know who the most played motherfucker in a strip club is? Fucking Tyga.
Oh yeah,
Bro, speaking of that era of like Dom Kennedy and all that shit, bro, Tyga
was there.
Bro, Tyga, if you play Tyga at house parties around that time, bro, that party
Everyone
was
went nuts.
jumping, bro.
Yeah, white girls love Tyga.
Dude, Latina girls love fucking Tyga, bro.
I was gonna literally my school mostly white. They love Tiger.
They love Tyga. They love Tyga.
Rack
Yeah.
City was popping. Fucking
Yeah.
bitch better have my money. He had that song.
album was
there was
that?
that no there was
It
that
was
mixtape,
mixtapes, bro.
There was that mixtape that came out and he did not covers but like freestyle on them or whatever, and
Yeah.
that was the mixtape for me. That was like, damn,
I know which one you're talking
it's like a
about.
gold cover.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The gold
Yeah.
cover. Oh fuck.
That my homie listens to fucking.
It was freshman year of college for me, and that came out. It was crazy. So,
Cheers,
cheers.
fellas.
Take Care came out.
cheers,
That
cheers.
came out, and Watch the Throne came out.
Black Thoughts.
So it was all. Yeah, I think that's on there, right?
Black Thought. Oh, that's that.
That's the
That's the
mixtape.
mixtape.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about.
Mhm.
And
The
then
one
him
he's
and
like
Chris
sick.
Brown got into some mixtapes together. Them shits was
Yeah.
fire too.
Fire, too.
Deuces, that song was fucking
Oh,
wavy.
Chris Brown got
Come
some
on.
crazy songs
He just
Bro.
drops too much for me.
Yeah,
he should
when-
not have a 40-track album
in life.
in life.
I don't need you.
ever.
I don't
He
need
was
you
trying to
that
get them streaming money, bro.
streaming money, bro. He could have sold fucking 4 albums.
Yo, no, Chris Brown got bangers. You guys remember Fine China?
Of course.
Yeah.
Banger.
Yeah.
You think
He
he
got
had this
bangers,
one
though.
song called The Liquor too? Banger. Dude, Chris Brown got bangers, bro.
Chris Brown. I mean, that's not even a question.
Yeah.
You were.
I
I mean, you were mentioning this before we started. Who do you listen to most right now?
I mean,
Like
I'm all over-
who's the first thing you throw on in the whip,
in the whip? Ooh.
or in general? Like
I was gonna say, I mean, I'm a real moody person, so like
It does
just
depend on the mood.
depend on the mood. You know, if I'm in the car, I always listen to hip hop rap. Right
Yeah.
now, it's probably I told you all Babyface Ray. He's
Dude,
going-
yo,
going
Babyface
crazy.
Ray, bro. Did you listen to that?
Going crazy. I'm not gonna
yeah,
lie.
You didn't like it?
I couldn't get into it,
Bro, that song, that Tahoe song? Dude, Tahoe, and then he has
Crazy.
that Moneybag song with Moneybag. Yo,
crazy.
bro, I heard that and
Couldn't
I'm
get
like,
into it.
Bro, you have to literally
Bro, I'm
just
trying.
analyze, bro. And just
Here's the
listen.
thing: is
I
it
didn't
just-
even have to analyze. I heard that shit, bumped it up.
Burnt
I'm
it.
like, yo, this
like
is
Daisy
banger.
Lane.
Bro, what's
song
that
is
one
crazy.
song? Is it the female rapper?
Oh, with Cash Doll.
Cash, bro,
With
that's-
allowance. You
dude.
a bad bitch, get an allowance.
Dude, that
shit's going
song,
that's
bro.
in the club.
Yo, since
Bro,
he
I
said
know.
that,
I listened through the whole thing, and I was just like, there wasn't ever one point where I was like,
you didn't.
I want to go back and listen to this.
Damn,
I've been listening
I
to
did.
Kodak too since he
Word.
got out.
I've always
I
thought
know.
Kodak is fire.
I've never. Really
He
listened
got
to it.
out, bro, and I was just like, let me run the catalog back, and he's just been Institution,
Yeah.
painting pictures,
Yeah.
bro, the whole.
What's
tape of
the
painting
red album cover?
pictures. Red? That's the last one he just dropped.
Yeah.
with changing different changes on it. Fuck, what is it called?
what's
I
it
gotta
called?
know.
Is
It
the
has
one that
Close to the
transported?
Grave on it, and Calling My Spirit.
Yep,
Oh,
Calling My Spirit.
Yeah, I remember. Yo,
That shit is
That's crazy.
that shit's
Dying to Live.
dying to live.
Dying to Live.
That
So when-
shit, Calling My Spirit
It's crazy.
is nuts.
It's crazy.
when that album came out,
Nuts.
he was the one that told me like, "Yo, Kodak's album.
That
is
album's
nice."
fire.
Bro,
He played
Kodak's
"Calling My
crazy.
Spirit," so I was just like, "Yo, that shit's tight." But
Yeah.
I never really gravitated toward the
Yeah.
Bro,
Kodak.
listen to Kodak. I'm a Project Baby 2. all grown up.
Kodak got bangers.
Yeah, for real.
And you said this
painting
before we started. Shout out Bobby Shmurda.
Oh, Bobby Shmurda's out too.
Bobby, let's get it.
Yo,
let's get the bangers going.
So is
bro.
he gonna drop bangers?
I think so. Come on, he's been locked up for what, 6 years?
I don't know, bro.
I hope. Here's the thing. I hope he does, but at the same time, I would understand if he gets out and he's like, bro, I don't want to rap no more, man. Like, I just did a 6-year bid.
I think he wants to chill.
Yeah, I wouldn't blame him, but at the same time, I hope he does, just so he has that like.
Regardless if it's a banger or not, it's still gonna resonate with people because people are anxiously
Kodak came out with that. What is it? Last Day In or whatever that he dropped as soon as he got.
He dropped 3 songs now.
I mean, the whole Trump pardoning him and Wayne was, I don't know, that was like the biggest.
I mean,
weird shit I've ever seen in my life.
I mean,
I'm like, hold on. You know you lost already, bro, right? Like,
I didn't. All presidents do that.
I was gonna say, if you know, all presidents kind of do that.
Yeah, really? They just kind of pick like, oh, okay, let me get these people on my side real quick. Yeah,
and I mean, technically, Trump is a celebrity, so he's getting all the celebs and they homies out.
Yeah,
especially because they're like.
And that's my bad. We haven't dove into politics on the show yet.
Yeah, what the fuck, bro?
My bad. But anyways, thanks for Kodak and Wayne at least, though.
Yeah, for sure.
For real.
I ain't gonna lie, 21 starting off right. We got Kodak back, Bobby Shmurda. I'm gonna be honest. Do y'all think Bobby got it in him though for another?
I mean, if he's been locked up for 6 years, I think he's been writing.
I don't know though. I mean,
I don't know.
But Judah is a hot nigga.
Come on now. All the memes where like the hat still.
Yo, did you guys see the memes?
I saw the one of Call of Duty where you like drop in. And it's like, this is Bobby Shmurda's hat. I was like,
no.
Yo. Did
you guys watch the Charlemagne one that he posted?
No.
Is it the one him coming out the world where the hat's coming down?
Yeah, it's just like fucking like a meteor and shit. Yeah. The memes were insane today.
I love the internet, bro.
Yeah, but no, I
undefeated.
Wow.
Who are you listening to most though right now?
Man, honestly, it's not. It's Blast, but it's honestly.
I was gonna say
Blast. For Blast is gonna. I think Blast is going to become. You know what's so crazy is like when you listen to it, it's just so easy to listen to.
It is. It's very.
It's not like you're not like, wow, this is the greatest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah.
It's just so easy to listen to, and then also he does have the bangers.
Yeah.
Like and you can't stop. You hear him everywhere now.
Yeah.
Like I think he is gonna pop.
So on that note, I'm gonna be honest. He's really not as big. He's in that LA bubble.
I was about to say that.
He's not. It's definitely out here.
I didn't
for sure.
know. I had no idea.
Yeah.
I was talking to a couple people back at East, and they're like, "Who's Blast?"
Yeah, who the
I'm
fuck
like, bro,
is
Blast is
Fire.
like buzzing out here.
Fire.
Buzzing.
That's
out
who
here.
I listen to most.
And
I mean,
Bino. I fuck with Bino heavy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
you were
that's.
saying that
I think
too.
Blast got on by Bino off
Yeah,
the
yeah,
brand
that's
new
how they got
record
on. Yep.
because that shit got placed on playlisting. It got put on so many
everything,
playlists, and that song's fire.
Did you listen to the Average?
Yes.
Bro,
Yeah.
that
Banger.
shit.
Banger.
And
Bro.
that dude Quail P I sent y'all.
Oh, yo, that
He
dude
got
is
5,000
nice.
monthly listens.
That shit sounds so polished.
We need to get him on here.
Yeah, for real, yo, Quail P, we gotta get you on because that song, Charlemagne, is, bro. The way he says like duffel bag, I don't know if you caught like his tongue, like the
Where's
way
he
he
from?
says it. I don't know. I didn't even look into him. Like
Oh
that.
shit.
I just heard that song on playlist, bro. You know what I've been doing recently? I throw on the Apple Music chill rap playlist,
Yep, same. I
and
got
that
one of
shit
those.
has so many like underground, not known bangers on it.
Oh, I'm sure.
For sure. And a lot of people say Spotify. I've been on Apple Music
I'm
for a
Apple
minute.
Music-er.
You guys
Bro,
been sending fucking Apple lists?
I'm an Apple guy.
Dude, their chill rap playlist
It's crazy.
will top any Spotify playlist.
Get
Bro.
Chill Mix too.
I have Chill Mix.
Chill Mix,
Yeah.
my favorite.
You know what Chill Mix did to me the other day? When we were talking about this earlier. It threw on Brand New by Drake.
Yes,
and
sir.
I was like,
yes,
how
sir.
good this song is.
Dude,
So far gone, crazy.
He's
damn,
so
so
good.
far good.
November 18.
Yo,
My favorite. That was the first Drake song I ever heard,
the way that shit
Bruh.
drops,
and I was high.
Yeah. Just met a
I'm
girl,
so
said she
funny,
from
style.
H-Town.
So my name is Drizzy.
Oh my god.
Pussy's only pussy,
He was
and
going-
I get it when I need it. Like, come on, stop.
I was in 10th
Stop
grade.
playing.
I was in 10th grade at the lunch table.
Damn.
High. Sorry to say it, Mom. I was high.
I was eating the
But I was
square
listening.
pizza.
Yeah, like, and I was listening. I'm like, oh my god, this
10th
song
grade?
is incredible.
I'm trying to. What that year that came out 2008,
09.
09. Shit, I was a fucking senior in high school.
Yeah,
Damn.
Well, he did like the mixtape, and then he did the EP, and then like switched up some of the tracks.
But back to what I'm listening to a lot right now is the rapper from Puerto Rico. His name's Eladio Carrion, bro.
See, and that's the
his
thing.
beats-
I gotta. Is it? Because you understand it.
Yeah.
Do you think that's is that a cop out by me saying like I can listen to it, but I just don't know what's being said?
I mean,
like for me, is it a cop out?
Yeah.
You can.
I listen to Latin music, bro.
Yeah, but for me, like when Drake
reggaeton.
says like a line, I'll not like shout it. It's because I know what he's saying and it resonates with me.
So like, it's crazy. This dude,
well, like Bad Bunny is fire. I feel like Bad Bunny is like the Latin Drake.
No, yes, but this dude, bro, he like bars, bro. I'll send you guys the album, but it's just like. From the beginning.
How am I supposed to know it's bars?
Yeah, that's very true.
I mean, I can
be like, this flow is dope and this production's dope. Yeah, so it's gonna be a vibe, but I don't know what he's saying.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah,
that's hard.
It's not a cop out. Then you just it's not a cop out.
Because even like UK rappers, they have the accent, but I know what they're saying. So I can be like, this is cool. But reggaeton, it's like I'm
this guy
damn, I'm vibing. Cool,
this whole album is like
it's
like trap beats. The production's insane, bro.
Well, that's half of it though. Like we said, half of it is the production and the vibe.
But no,
like,
this guy has bars too. So it's like, but like I said, like I've been listening to that a lot. Like he dropped his album probably like about a month ago, and that's all I've been listening to. That and Blast, bro. Like it's fucking sick. Like
I wish I could get into reggaeton, but I feel like I have to like speak at least mildly good Spanish.
Listen to the playlist I sent you. Saucy.
No, I have it.
Man, I can't even fucking listen to the goddamn playlist because it's on Apple Music.
I'll make it on Spotify.
I have family.
Thank you.
I have family. I can add you on my family plan.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
No, he said he was gonna make it on Spotify.
No. Fuck that. We're getting
That's cool. That takes too long. We'll bring you to Apple.
We're gonna get him on Apple Music.
I like that.
Apple sponsor us.
Literally, everybody's been telling me like, bro, Spotify. I'm like, bro, Apple Music's so convenient. It's right here.
For real.
And then you can search. It's right there.
I heard the playlisting or like the curated playlists on Apple Apple Music were better actually.
Really?
Yeah, because
I think you get paid more streams wise off. No, you do. I know this for a fact because Rowan, you get paid more off of Apple. You get paid mostly by title, but you get paid more off of Apple streams than Spotify streams.
But it's not even that, bro. The way that Apple does it is like they have local curators, right?
Yeah.
LA, San Francisco.
Yeah.
Like, where the fuck does Spotify have that? Spotify have that?
I was gonna say I got some homies that do Spotify playlists. That's probably why they don't pay as much, because they have so many people that do the marketing. You know what I'm saying? Because that's really like you said earlier, that's the big thing now. It's playlisting.
It is.
That's it ain't getting promotion. It ain't PR.
Yeah.
It ain't
no,
articles,
it's playlisting. That'll change your whole fucking life. Whole music career. Moray. When I told you about Moray when he was just starting to pop.
Yeah.
That dude's gonna be big now for sure.
It's playlisting and fucking TikTok now.
Yeah, 100%.
I hate
social media,
so much,
bro. Social media.
But, okay, question about that. Do you feel that, and someone that comes up on TikTok, do you think that they can have a long career off of it?
Depends on how you come up. I mean, just for me having a marketing background, it's like if you put that aesthetic out there, then you can have a long-lasting career and just use TikTok to really build yourself, because that's what a lot of people are doing. I mean, it's translating like Instagram.
Isn't that what Lil Nas X did?
No, Lil Nas X came out with that song and he just started acting crazy.
But no, I think he did.
It had a TikTok thing though. It was like trending on TikTok for a minute, and then he like blew up.
The Old Town Road?
Yeah, that's where
I thought it was on IG.
No, it popped off on TikTok.
Interesting.
Like he had put it out. It took like a few months, and then it popped.
Interesting.
Then people started doing dances and all that too.
And now he's like dropping albums.
But it's just in a way, it's just another tool added for independent, especially independent artists to, if you understand it and can get on it, it's just another tool to use to maybe project yourself to where you want to be.
True.
Kind of like what Jordy was saying last week is big on marketing. Like, it's all marketing.
And invest in yourself. Like,
exactly.
Dump money into Instagram, Facebook ads instead of like buying a fucking pair of forces.
Facts.
Even though I just bought a pair of forces.
Buying a feature too. I mean,
anything that buying for you. God damn it, downtown.
Shout out to beautiful downtown for the ambient noise.
We actually do got to cut it off.
If you are not from Los Angeles, this is what it sounds like.
This is downtown, and it's been the biggest shit show to get here today. This is a beautiful setup.
Setup.
Shout out to Peer Space.
Right?
Sponsor us. Anyways, let's kick it off with one last question because we got to wrap it up.
Cool.
If you can think of one.
One last question.
One last question. Because we always do this. So let's.
Damn.
Who's the best female rapper?
Best female rapper?
In your opinion?
Of all time or currently?
All time.
Eve.
I'm
going to say Eve.
Okay.
Eve's probably my number one favorite female rapper. Yeah,
it's hard for me because most listened to is definitely Nicki. I never listened to a female artist like I did Nicki.
Not really a Nicki fan.
But Nicki writes her own raps, and she's, bro, her verse on Monster.
Crazy. Yeah. I mean,
I feel like, I don't know, I think she's the most successful in a way. And like
Cardi B's taking that for sure.
I was gonna say Cardi B.
Yeah, but for me, it's not like Nicki writes her own raps. I know Cardi B don't for sure.
I don't think Nicki writes her own raps either.
No, she does. She speaks on that heavily.
Really?
Yeah, she's big on that. But
Megan Thee Stallion's out there too.
But I was gonna say Missy.
I was gonna say Missy Elliott. Yeah, Missy Elliott.
Missy's. I feel like Misty was like almost like a Busta in a sense of female rap game. Like the way she was so crazy and just did shit that no one ever did. And also, bro, and her albums are ridiculous, and her bars are ridiculous.
For Aaliyah, bro.
Yeah, straight up. So she could sing like that.
Did she write? What's that one song with the baby noises?
Oh,
you said with the baby noises.
Yeah, everyone knows it. Good, gotta watch my back, cause I'm not just anybody.
Yeah. I think she wrote that too.
What song was that?
Dude, I don't fuck. Are you that somebody?
Yeah.
Yep,
yeah.
That's exactly what it was.
Are you that somebody? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if she wrote that. But I mean, but also Lauryn Hill too. I mean, there's a...
Lauryn Hill.
She's not a rapper to me.
But why not?
I almost wore my Lauryn Hill shirt too.
But okay.
She's not a rapper, bro.
I mean, this is probably...
I don't know. I favorite artist.
Yeah. There's rapper.
Favorite female artist.
She's an artist. If you're gonna go,
we're gonna stick to rapper.
Okay, cool. Because I was gonna say
we're gonna stick to rapper because I already said that. Yeah, no, because then we're getting into singing and stuff. I'm gonna go. Oh man, I don't know. I feel like most I've listened to is Nicki, but I gotta give it a Missy. I think I gotta give it a Missy.
I respect that. I respect that for sure.
I think I gotta give it a Missy.
When you said Missy, Missy. Because I never really listened to like a female artist.
Yeah, really? But when you think about it and what they did. It's Missy.
No. Listen to like Eve, Missy.
I heard Eve had bars.
Eve has bars.
Eve got bars for sure.
Yeah. Like when it comes to rap type of shit. Like,
yeah, we're gonna have to cut it right there. That's gonna be it.
All right.
Cheers to that. Shit.
Cheers, fellas. Cheers. Great first episode.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, everybody welcome Jordan. Jordan will now be on here as our third host every week. And next week we will feature a special guest. This week we wanted to introduce you to Jordan. Get it on. Let us talk a little bit. Chop it up. We hope you enjoyed. And thank you guys for tuning in to All Bass No Treble this week. Yeah. We will see you next time. Hey guys, thank you so much for checking out this week's episode of All Bass No Treble. If you could please subscribe and like, and also get the notification button smashed for us, that would mean the world to us. If you'd like to keep up with myself, my co-host, or our special guest this week, all of our social medias and info is right below. And if you would like to listen, tune into Apple Podcasts or Spotify, as you can hear us on there as well. Again, thank you so much for tuning in this week, and I will see you on the next episode.